Tape.
Tape.
Sponge.
Sponge.
Kitty sand.
Kitty sand. Coming out.
What have we here?
Oh, hi, Doctor.
We were just...
You know the rules.
Heartless brute. These are living creatures.
Oh, what was I supposed to do? There they were, abandoned on my porch. Lonely, scared.
She had to do something.
Fine. Just do it someplace else, not here.
Yes, Doctor.
Poop.
Oh, they are cute, though.
Gonzo, you've got to help us.
The rules.
I know.
We're asking for a constructive suggestion here.
This is an emergency. We got a sick man here.
Where?
Here. Me, my foot.
Oh, what happened?
An old war injury.
Oh, Steve.
Oh, it looks bad.
What's wrong?
Corregidor, 1942. They started out like any other.
Yeah, you started playing basketball again, right?
Yeah. Let's face it, your age is beginning to catch up with you.
Oh,
man.
come on. It's probably nothing. Broken? How can it be broken?
Must have been some basketball game.
Just terrible.
Well, look at the bright side, Jackpot. You'll still be able to work.
Was that supposed to cheer me up?
Think how distinguished you'll look with the cane.
I'll settle for crutches.
Let's see if we can get you a matched pair.
Oh, man. Wait till the Raiders hear about this.
The Raiders?
Yeah, the Felton Avenue Raiders. That street gang we patched up a few months ago, remember?
Oh, yeah. They were the ones who stole half the hospital and then tried to sell it back to us.
They're good kids once you get to know them.
Yeah, sure they are.
I've been shooting baskets with them, kind of coaching them on my off time. They're going to be all whacked out when I don't show. If only someone could fill in.
Oh, no, you don't.
Just until my foot gets better.
No, they know you. They trust you. You're from their neighborhood.
Come on, Guns, just for a week or
Look,
two.
Jackpot, I have got things to do. Consultations, surgeries. Marilyn.
Think of it as community involvement. It'll make you feel all warm and toasty inside.
Marilyn makes me feel all warm and toasty inside.
When they play basketball, they stay off the streets.
Jackpot, they'll take all my time.
But you'll do it.
They'll probably hate me.
Guns, they're gonna love you.
They love me.
Who is he? This is a friend of mine. A good friend.
I don't think they believe you.
His name's Dr. Gates.
Call me Gonzo.
That's a dumb name. Shut up, slug.
What's he doing here?
He's gonna fill in for me till my foot gets better.
Yeah? Well, how do we know he's any good?
You don't. What you do know is he's my friend, and he's doing us all a favor, so stop acting like a bunch of jerks and play ball.
You wanna do this?
Yeah, play. Same size. Play the game, boy. I told you they were nice guys.
Bundle of charm.
Here, don't be too tough on them.
On them.
I got you, man. I got you.
Okay, let's just warm up. I want to see what you guys can do. Come on.
Let's go. Let's go. Same times? I'm on you, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Got you.
All right, come on, let's get the lead out.
Well, I don't see you doing nothing, Leadfoot.
To get back, he's gonna let us fall. All right.
You. Come here, guard me.
Hey, Sam, lean on him for me.
Oh, let me
Come on, Sam, come on.
Sam, sticky.
Sam gonna get it out.
Get him, man, come on now, get him. No, get up, man.
got 2 lines. Come on, let's do some layups.
Layups?
Yeah, layups. Let's go.
Come on, man.
You. That's it. Good. How come he's not playing?
That's Collins, our mascot.
Don't play much.
Can't play. Hey, that's what basketball needs. It's more beautiful girls.
She don't dig basketball. She just like to watch. Got it?
Well, I don't know. That was a pretty good pass. Hey, Collins, heads up. Johnny, look out!
Jackpot. What are you gonna do? Man, we're in the hospital, all right?
She's dying, man.
Hey, you guys, get out of here, okay? You're in the way.
What is this?
How's he thinking, doctor? Why don't you do something?
You be quiet.
She was hit by a car, flank and abdominal injury. She's got tenderness on the left side.
Come on, she could be dying.
I said be quiet. Let's get a urinalysis, some abdominal x-rays. She could have a kidney injury. Put her in 4 East.
No way, man. She stays with
Outside,
us.
come on, let's go.
Wait, what are you
Outside,
gonna do
we'll
with her?
talk
Hey,
outside.
what's wrong with her?
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on, everybody out. Outside. I want some answers and I want them fast. I need to know her name and how to reach her family.
They're out of town.
They're dead. We don't know nothing.
And I am not playing games. Her condition is critical. Now, she is a minor, so we're going to need her parents' permission. Now, what do you know?
Nothing.
She ain't got no family.
Nobody?
I said she ain't
Now,
got...
look, if we don't find them, we're going to have to get a court order, and that takes time. We do not have time. Well, you want to cooperate and save her life?
I'm her family. I said I'm her family.
Nice try, kid.
To the left, James. You love this service, don't you?
Oh,
Not the way you
get this,
drive.
will you? How can you afford his prices? How's our little girl?
Well, I'm pretty sure her name is Collins, Jenny Collins. At least that's what they usually call her.
She may be bleeding from her kidney. If she doesn't stop on her own, we're going to have to go in.
How long has she been hanging around with this gang?
Ever since I've known him.
Kind of unusual, isn't it?
Well, you don't ask questions, Trapper. That's part of the code. That's why they accept me.
Did she ever talk about her family or anything like that?
Talk? Who talks? Nobody talks. That's also part of the code.
Sounds like a lot of rules for a group that doesn't like him.
Well, she's street. 9, 10, these kids are out on their own. They're cast-offs or runaways. Some of them don't even admit to having families.
Miss Brancusi?
I've got to put you on hold a minute. Okay. Yes, sir.
What's this?
Oh, that was sent to the tonsillectomy in 310. As a matter of fact...
Never mind. It's Mrs. Vandroska.
Is she all right?
No, her flowers are missing.
Bless you.
Thank you. My flowers, the ones that I sent her. They were there this morning, and now all of a sudden, poof, they're gone.
Are you getting a cold?
Don't try to change the subject. You got to try to help me find those flowers.
Why don't you just send her some new flowers?
Because I can't. They were specially made. See, they're made into the shape of a poodle.
Oh, yeah?
Really, darling. They're made out of pom-pom mums. You can't get pom-pom mums this time of year. They had to be specially ordered. And they spent hours making it. And it's important to do whatever Mrs. Vandroska wants because Mrs. Vandroska is one of Dad's best friends. Please find it.
Vandroska, room 410. Felton Avenue Raiders must have been early this morning.
Morning. How you doing?
Gave us quite a scare yesterday, kiddo.
This is Dr. Gates. I'm Dr. McIntyre. We kind of patched you up yesterday after your accident.
How you feeling?
You're going to be fine, but got a little problem. Haven't been able to find your parents for you, so if you could give us their name and address and help us locate them.
You're sure?
Come on, Jenny, this is important. We just got your tests back and everything's fine, but there's a little something going on with your kidney.
Kidney. It's located right about there.
Nothing we can't fix. But we want to get in touch with your parents before we do anything else, okay?
Tell you what, you don't feel like talking to us? You know the address. Here. Just write it down there. Phone number 2.
Maybe a concussion, maybe brain damage from the accident.
Or she could be mentally retarded.
I gotta talk to you, Hobie. Hey, well, last time we let y'all talk, somebody got hurt.
Yeah, man, the last time I played with you guys, I got hurt, so let's cut the guilt trips, all right?
Look, we need some answers. Hey, it's about Jenny, or don't you guys care? All right, Jenny may need major surgery. Now, we don't know if she got a head injury from the accident, or if she might be retarded.
What do you mean, retarded?
A little slow. Now, you guys knew her before the accident. What was it? Was she always that way?
Hey, man, chill out.
What about it?
We need to know. The way she's been acting, it's not quite right. Now, was her slowness caused by the accident, or has she always been that way? Look, we may have a mentally handicapped girl here. Now, if you can't help me, maybe her family can. Where can I find them?
She got no family. Yeah, we's her family.
You live with her?
Come on, man, let's play ball.
Hey, man, come on. You're acting like a bunch of fools, all right? We're here because we want to help Jenny. Now, can't you understand that?
Hey, man, you light, bright, and almost white, and in the wrong neighborhood.
You know, it's pretty weird, a bunch of hoods taking care of a little kid. What is it you guys have to hide?
What are you saying, man?
Man, we just being nice. Ain't no law says we can't be nice, huh?
Oh, yeah, real nice. She needs you now more than she ever did, and you just shut down on her. She'll be glad to know how much you care. Come on, Jack, let's get out of here.
Jenny lives here? Don't you want a castle?
How'd she find this place?
We found her.
How'd you find Jenny?
We didn't. She found us.
Hey, just because we said we'd show you the place don't mean we're giving you any answers.
Pays for water and electricity.
Where's he been? Oh, you cross a wire to a store, tap a few pipes.
What's she doing with this bus ticket? Green Plains, Nebraska to Salinas, California. Did she ever mention Nebraska?
She ain't never mentioned nothing.
Ticket to Salinas and she's in San Francisco. How come?
Hey, look at this.
When do you guys do this?
Are you kidding, man? That's Jenny's book.
Jenny drew this?
Who else?
Messed up coloring book and a ticket to the wrong city. We're doing just great.
Hi. Remember me?
The one with the funny shirt?
That's me. How you doing?
Sleepy.
Yeah, it's just the medication.
Bye.
Whoa, wait a minute. No, I don't want you to go back to sleep. Stay awake. I want to ask you a question. It's about this. Do you remember where you got this bus ticket? Try.
Can't.
Jenny, it's very important. Jenny, do you remember a place called Green Plains? How about Salinas? Do you remember ever being there? Did somebody give this to you?
I found it.
Found it. Okay. What about this?
My book.
Yes, your book. Tell me about your book, Jenny. Who else has been coloring in your book with you? Do you remember? No? Jenny, did you color this one?
Mm-hmm.
You did. All right, then. Who colored this one, Jenny? Jenny, look at this. Who colored that? Your mother, maybe? Your brother?
Jenny.
You colored them both?
Mm-hmm.
Jenny, would you color one for me? Huh? Here, I have a pen. It's got real pretty green ink.
I don't like to color.
Well, what do you think?
Terrible. You didn't even stay inside the lines.
Trapper, Jenny drew this.
Oh. Like the work of a 3-year-old.
Now look how neat and tidy this one is.
Wow. Come in and brighten up my life.
You got any ice water?
Oh, Sandler, just the man we're looking for. Yeah, come on in.
What's that?
What does it look like? Soda crackers. Soda crackers and ice water.
I thought you quit smoking last summer.
This time it's going to work, I know it.
Sandler, don't you think it's kind of bad for a shrink to be psychologically dependent on nicotine?
It's my mother's fault. I was a bottle baby. What do you got there?
Yeah, take a look at these, will you?
This one.
That's very good, Kate. You got inside the lines?
Oh, take a look at this one.
Oh. Trapper, that's terrible. You're going to need a lot of work.
These were both done by the same person, Jenny Collins.
Collins, this girl, the runaway you wanted me to look at? Is that the one you thought might be retarded?
How could she be retarded and draw like that?
Good point.
We had a neurologist take a look at her. Her skull series, CAT scan were normal. So was the EEG.
This certainly doesn't look like the work of a retarded child. Got anything on her family history?
No family. No medical records. We have a social worker looking into it for us.
Sure is weird. Starts off all right, and it seems to regress as it goes along. Think she's on drugs?
We ran a drug screen. She's clean.
Well, it might be a psychological problem.
Okay. I'll have a look at her, see what I can come up with.
How soon do you think you'll know something?
I'm being clocked?
Well, she's still bleeding from the left kidney, and she's scheduled for surgery tonight, so anything you might find would be helpful.
Okay. Don't worry your little heads, I'll see what I can do. Better keep this. How would it look for me to be walking around with a coloring book? Man my age.
Right tree. All right. Hey. So what's happening? How's the kid?
She's gonna be fine. Let's just give her a chance to rest, okay?
How do we know she's gonna be okay?
When are your turkeys gonna learn to trust us?
Oh, Dr. Gates.
Yes.
I'm Marcia Bennett, Social Services. I've been assigned the Jenny Collins case, and Could we talk somewhere?
Sure.
How is she doing?
Surgery went well. She'll be in recovery for a couple hours.
Oh, does that mean she'll be able to be released in say, a couple of days, a week?
Released to go where?
She's a ward of the court now. That is, unless someone from her family shows up, which at this point seems doubtful. You have no idea the stacks of forms we've been through on this.
And they found nothing.
Not a thing. So unless someone steps forward, we'll have to put her in a proper state facility where she'll...
Whoa, wait a minute.
Well, she is mentally handicapped, isn't she? I have in the report I got...
Well, that report may be wrong, Miss Bennett. We're not at all sure that Jenny's retarded. In any case, you're not going to find the answers in a state hospital.
Well, you needn't look at me like I'm the mean old dog catcher, After all, believe it or not, I do have Jenny's best interests at heart.
All we needed from you was a court order so that we...
Do you think that's where my responsibility stops? She's handicapped. In a proper state placement,
She'll get all the warmth and personal attention she'd get on an ant farm.
I did not come to debate the system with you, Dr. Gates. This is neither the time nor the place. I only came to see how she is, that's all. I'll be in touch.
She's gonna take Collins, ain't she?
First, we'll have to decide what's wrong with Jenny. Until then, no one takes her anywhere.
You damn straight ain't nobody taking her nowhere.
Stanley, you look terrible. Go home.
That wouldn't do any good. It's been going on for days. Every time I get home, I feel fine. It all stops. Maybe it's an allergy.
Allergy?
Except I don't see how that could be. I mean, we're in relatively sterile conditions here, right? If I were being exposed to dust or fur or ragweed...
Stanley, I don't know what it is you've got, but you got to do something about it. You're not doing yourself any good here.
I guess you're right. I can't think clearly. I can't concentrate on anything. Maybe if I go lie down in my office for a while.
Well, wait a minute.
No, I can't.
An allergy? An allergy?
An allergy.
You say you can't concentrate, you can't think straight?
Oh, that's just a figure of speech.
It damn well could be an allergy. That could be Jenny's problem.
Jenny, she sneezing too?
She said she can't concentrate. She can't think straight. Her whole mental condition could be caused by some strange allergic reaction.
That's an interesting theory. What's your evidence, Doctor?
Allergens are toxic substances, right?
Yes.
Well, it's well documented that toxic substances can cause mental aberrations. Look at alcoholics, drug abusers, carbon monoxide victims.
You may be right, Gates. That's a very worthwhile thing, worth pursuing.
Bet it is. Jenny? Jenny? Jenny's not in her room. Where is she?
She's got to be there. She was there a minute ago.
She's too weak to walk out of here. Now, if she's not in her room, then where the hell is she?
No sign of him. Do you really think she'd be here?
We had to start someplace. We could just track down some of the raiders.
Well, that's easy. Look.
Hey, Hobie, look what we got here. Some, white folks from uptown. Question one. What you clowns doing out here?
Need some answers.
Oh, well, I don't know nothing. He don't know nothing. Yeah. I don't even know nothing about knowing.
Collins is missing from the hospital.
We think you know where she is.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Where'd you get that?
It's mine.
Look, Hobie, Collins is sick. She needs help.
Well, you know, she was really doing all right before you started to mess with her.
She's not doing really all right now. She's still recovering from major surgery. She needs a hospital where she can be constantly monitored.
What would you guys do if something went wrong? And what if she went into shock or started to bleed? What would you do? You think you could handle that?
Yeah. As well as any social worker's gonna send her to an institution.
Nobody's going to send her to an institution, I promise you. But right now, she needs the hospital, or she may die.
Yeah, well, a dude could get in a lot of trouble if he knew where she was at.
Damn it, Hobie!
No, that's all right. He's right. A guy could get in a lot of trouble, that is, if he knew where she was.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll bet, though, that if she just happened to show up back at the hospital, real quick, nobody'd even know that she was gone.
Probably no questions asked.
That's right.
Could be.
Doctor.
Oh, Miss Brancusi, good. I'm glad you're here. I need your help.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. I can't read this. My eyes are watering too much. Can you tell me, does that say Bennett or Butler?
Neither. Hollingsworth, sir.
Hollingsworth? Really? The penmanship in this hospital is atrocious. Is that milk?
That's right. I brought it for you. It's for your sneezing.
Milk?
It's an old family remedy.
In a bowl?
You pat it on your eyelids. Helps the swelling.
I thought you said it was for the sneezing.
That too.
Wait a minute, Miss Brancusi. You're not leveling with me. Strange things are going on here, and I'm not being told about them. Now, I want you to... Did you see that?
It's the Collins girl.
I thought she disappeared.
Well, so did I.
Where'd she come from?
I don't know.
Call Dr. Gates. He's been looking for her. Why do these things always happen to me?
Pulse and your blood pressure are normal. It's hard to believe, Jenny, but it looks like you're going to be okay, kiddo.
This is fun. Where are we going next?
Next, to your room. That's where, but this time you're going to stay there. Jenny, let me ask you a question.
Can I bring Mr. Bird with me?
Sure. Nurse, can I have the bird? Jenny, I want to ask you a couple questions. Have you taken any medicine lately? Do you remember taking any drugs of any kind?
What is this thing?
That's a stethoscope. Jenny, pay attention to me. Where have you been getting your food?
From the Raiders.
What kind of food?
What'd they bring me?
Does this food ever make you feel sick or dizzy or different?
What's it for?
Jenny, listen to me. This is very important. Does the food ever make you feel differently at all?
I'm thirsty.
Okay. There you go.
Next time, can I have my cup?
What cup?
I'm sleepy.
No, Jenny, I want to... Okay, we'll talk some more tomorrow. Nurse, let's take her back to her room.
What do you make of it? It's definitely a flower.
About Jenny.
There certainly is a change. She's a bit more alert.
I can write too. Want to see?
On my cast?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Look at that. That's great. Where'd you learn to print, Jenny? Is it some special school?
I don't know.
Or was it hard for you to learn?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Sometimes it's hard to learn, to concentrate. Sometimes it isn't. She must have had some lucid moments to be aware of that, right?
Right. But how do we explain it?
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where do you guys think you're going?
Hey, we're going to see Jenny. Is she awake?
Yeah, she's awake, but try and take it easy, will you? She's still very sick.
Yeah, sure, we know.
Got the bag.
Oh, man.
Let's see. Gum, chocolate, potato chips.
The basic necessities of life for a 10-year-old, you know?
Yeah, it's better than the grub they serve here.
Yeah, she can starve with the stuff you serve.
Well, that's just a chance we're gonna have to take.
Hey, wait a minute, man. Kid asked for this cup. Yeah.
All right, take it in. But that stays.
This?
This, yes.
Okay, Mr. Doctor.
And don't stay too long.
Sure, baby.
Hey, this is my skateboard.
That's it. Ignore me. What were you going to do, just roll on and not even say good afternoon?
I'm not so sure it is a good afternoon.
For some reason, you've labeled me the heavy here, Doctor, and I really don't like it. It's not fair, it's undeserved. I'm just doing my job.
Some job.
What do you think, I don't care? I wouldn't be in this business, Doctor, if I didn't care. It's out of my hands, that's all.
Everything seems to be out of your hands, Miss Bennett.
Would you stop worrying about Jenny, Doctor? She's going to be fine, really. The court will put her either in a special home or with a foster family. There are a lot of people out there who are very good with handicapped children.
Jenny may not be handicapped. She may be perfectly normal.
Look, I hope you're right, Doctor. I really and truly hope you are. But so far, you haven't convinced me or anyone else.
There's a hospital full of doctors in there testing her, checking her. We need more time.
How's her physical condition?
Well,
better, right? She's almost ready to be released, isn't she?
In a day or so, yes.
And then what, Doctor? Do you want to throw her back out into the streets? Or do you want to do what the court tells us to do? You can give me all the dirty looks you want, Dr. Gates. It's still for the child's own good.
Hi, kiddo. How you doing?
I can't color today. My hand feels funny.
Really? Let's see. Jenny, I need your help. I want you to really concentrate. In a day or so, you're going to be well enough to leave here.
The Raiders will bring me home.
I'm sorry, you won't be going back to the Raiders.
But I want to go home.
I know you do. I know, and we want you to go home. But we want you to go to your real home, Jenny. And that's why I need your help. I want you to try real hard to think about where you lived, what your address was.
I can't.
Sure you can. I know I've asked you before, but I'll bet if you try.
No, I can't. I can't draw. I can't do nothing. I want to go home, Gonzo.
I know you do, sweetheart. I know. Let's take a deep breath. Come on. That's a good girl. Do it again. Deep breath. I feel better. Here, take a sip of this. Everything's going to be okay, Jenny. I just need you to try to remember.
Can't. My cup!
Oh, no, that's all right, Jenny. I'll get you another one.
No, I want my cup. That's my cup.
No, Jenny, how long have you had this?
It's mine. I didn't steal it.
I believe you. I believe you. But how long?
A long time. Almost always.
Unglazed ceramics.
Why would I want that? It's broken.
It's Jenny's.
Jenny's?
Her special cup. That gang brought it in for her. A broken, unglazed ceramic cup. Sandler unglazed, as in lead poisoning.
Lead poisoning? Are you sure?
It all makes sense. Her lack of concentration, coordination. This morning when I was with her, she couldn't even hold a pen. I tested her strength. She has a definite weakness of the extensors at the wrist.
Wrist strap. Classic symptom. Lead poisoning.
That's right. It's gotta be. From that illegal clay they use in this cheap pottery.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Nothing. I've already ordered a heavy metal screen.
Just when I was beginning to believe that allergy nonsense.
Look at me, I'm a nervous wreck.
Get a hold of yourself, man.
How can I when I keep sneezing all the time? Ah! Oh, John, furry, moving.
Well. I don't think you're going to be sneezing much longer.
How did those get in there?
Why don't we, ask Miss Brancusi,
You have no authority to be in there. Oh, but you are so cute.
No, I can't keep them here any longer. I'm just trying to find them a good home.
No luck, huh?
Well, maybe I can think of some. Miss Bennett, wait up.
Oh, Dr. Gates.
Look, before any state facility gets their hands on Jenny, they should know one thing. She is not mentally retarded. Now, I've got all the proof you need.
That allergy theory that you...
No allergy. It's just a simple case of lead poisoning.
Lead poisoning?
Right. She's been drinking from an unglazed ceramic cup for a long time. Whatever she put in there would draw the lead out of the cup.
And that made her seem retarded.
It's one of the classic symptoms, along with personality changes, regressive behavior, memory impairment.
Whoa, wait a minute. Would you relax? Look, you don't have to sell me. I believe you. Anyway, that's not why I'm here today. I know I'm going to blow my image, but I came with good news. I found Jenny's family.
Really? That's great. Why didn't the police know?
Red tape. Do you know about red tape? Do you know how much red tape there is between here and Nebraska? Jenny lost her folks in an accident about a year ago. Neighbors put her on the bus to go to her sister's in Salinas. Apparently, Jenny wandered off at the wrong stop. When she didn't show, her sister got on the bus to go to Nebraska. Meanwhile, Jenny is wandering around San Francisco and, well, at last we can bring them all together. That's why I'm here today. Let's go tell Jenny.
No, I don't want to go. She doesn't want me.
Of course she does, Jenny. She's your sister, your family.
I have a family. Hobie and Slug and Buttons and Treetop.
But they're not your real family, Jenny. Your sister loves you.
I don't care. I'm not going. I'm not leaving them. They're my friends. I want my friends.
Whoa, you guys, we got problems.
Hey, man, we just borrowed this stuff. We'll return it when Jenny is done.
What's it about, Jenny? Come on. Come on. You guys got to help me out.
Well, what's wrong with her?
We found her family. Her real family. Trouble is, she doesn't want to go. She wants to stay here with you guys.
Yeah, so, man, what you worried about? Yeah, we can take care of her.
Sure. Sure you can. You can supply everything she needs, right? Like that poisonous cup you gave her?
Hey, and she had that when we found it. She bought that in the bus station, so don't you lay that on us.
Hey, man, besides, we can give her a whole lot better than this.
What, are you going to steal her a college education?
She don't need that, man. She can do just fine on her own.
Right, just fine. Living in condemned buildings, swiping hubcaps, ducking cops, all the food she can steal. Maybe even with a little luck, she might even be retarded again. Sounds great to me. See you guys.
Hey, what's happening, Jenny?
Hi, guys.
Hey, you're looking good, Jenny.
Doctor said I'm going to be fine real soon.
Hey, that'll be a relief, huh?
Yeah. But my sister, she wants to come and get me. Take me home with her.
Well, yeah, that's good news. Yeah.
Good? What do you mean good?
Hey, what do you think? We like all this?
Yeah, we got other things to do, you know.
Yeah, important things.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if we get you off our back, maybe we can start doing things for us for a change. Yeah, I won't have no dumb kid tagging along. Yeah, I mean, we kind of hate to admit this, Collins, but you was becoming a real drag. Yeah, all right. Yeah, but see, like, ain't gonna be no more of that because your sister's coming and, we'll have you off our hands in like no time. Yeah, like the right quick fast, baby. Yeah.
Hey, we got something like that load on, yeah?
Yeah, got some toys for you. Record chair, lots of music, and games, cards. So take care of yourself, you know? Yeah, we'll be seeing you, kid, all right?
You guys do good work. We might never have known that Jenny's a normal little girl.
This is normal. She hasn't smiled in a week.
Well, maybe by the time she gets to Salinas.
Stop! What you guys doing?
Practice. Checking out the place.
Oh. I thought maybe you was coming to say goodbye.
No. Never happened.
I bet you're lying. I bet you were lying the other day, too. I'm gonna miss you.
Hey, kid. Catch.
Come back and see us someday, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Way to go, guys.
Your friend is really gonna miss you.
Some friend. She stole our basketball. Moving groove.
Take it easy, JP. Get down.
Right.
Hey.